Aaron Mullen at Dragging Feeties. Is that a restaurant or something? I would not eat there. Me, after my 2-year-old has spent the last 10 minutes styling my hair. Oh, thank you, I feel so beautiful. My 2-year-old, you're not. Just to be clear, Mom, you're not. You're not beautiful. It looks terrible. I don't know what I just did to your hair. Oh, that's mean. These kids are heartless. This woman carried you for 9 months and is raising you. You don't have to pay bills. You don't have to buy food or nothing. And you're just like, you're ugly. Thanks for nothing. And that's why we're going over some funny quotes from weird kids who are also ungrateful. So comment down below something weird you did and or said today. And subscribe and follow me on Instagram and like, share the video. Please. All right, let's go. Me, what did you do at school? 6-year-old, I mathed. I didn't do math, I mathed. It's a verb. Me, it's not a verb. You can't math. 6, but I did. I mathed so hard. I get it, kid. I understand. It's so hard to math. I can't even math, so you're ahead of me. At Exploding Unicorn, yes you can math. It's hard. I worked at a summer camp in Colorado this summer where one of the kids smeared his poop on the walls of the bathroom not once, but twice. The best part was that he didn't think anyone knew it was him, so he kept saying things like, I hope you catch the kid who did that. It wasn't me, but I hope you catch him. It's not me. True story. That happened at my daycare when I was a little kid in like kindergarten or whatever. I was young. At the daycare, the teacher came out and she was like, okay, boys, we know it's not the girls. This was in the boys' bathroom. Who put their poop on the wall? You nasty. And all of us girls just looked at each other like, that's not us. We are not that gross. Of course it's the guys. Just asked my 7-year-old if I could be the person who chooses the hangman word, and she said, no, you already had your childhood. You're not taking mine, Dad. He just wants to pick the word. She's like me. She just wants to be in control of everything. I love this kid. Children are so strange. Yes, they are. So are adults. I just had 7 young boys on my front porch demanding to see my cat. They had a leader. They were ready. I opened the door and before I could greet them, he said, where's your cat? I know he's in there. We see him in the windows and he's real fat. I don't know what to do here, guys. No parenting book ever prepared her for this. And why do you have to insult the cat? My son just yelled, come to me, cookies, and then sat on the couch with his mouth open for a good while. He was just like, worth a try. One of my campers was giving me a hug when he suddenly decided to bite down really hard on my neck. Is this a kid or a vampire? It hurt like heck. He then proceeded to whisper softly in my ear, I felt your tendons crunch. What the heck, kid? Who says that? Are you gonna kill her? Did you like crush a vein? This kid watches way too much Twilight. You're not Edward Cullen, okay? He was cute and he sparkled. 7-year-old silently sneaks up behind me and taps me on the shoulder. Me? Yes? 7-year-old whispers into my ear, do not trust Siri. She doesn't have eyes, and walks away. Just says that and exits the room. This kid knows something. He's gonna be a conspiracy theorist. I see a junior Shane Dawson in our midst. I don't trust Siri either. She knows where to hide a dead body. Cause I mean, yeah, who needs scary movies when you have kids whispering this crap in your ears? They always talking about their imaginary friend with 3 heads and no arms. Kid, no! If I see that crap, I'm giving you up for adoption. My daughter looked me dead in the eye and said, Daddy, no matter what, we gotta keep going and hope to see another day. What did this girl go through? I just wanna know what the heck they got going on in her pre-K that's so stressful that she came across that saying. This girl went to 1 day of preschool. They don't even do actual learning. I think they just watch movies and play tic-tac-toe. And she was like, Dad, I can't do it. They told me numbers exist. I can't. It's too much. Girl, just get ready for when the letters start coming in. That's when it gets hard. At camp one day, 2 girls were holding my hands and a boy came and asked to hold my hand. I told him no and that he would have to wait his turn. And he freaked out a little, but eventually calmed down and waited. When he and I were finally holding hands, he whispered in my ear, if you ever let go of my hand again, I will rip off your face and feed it to the foxes. Safe to say, I did not let go. Yeah, you better not. If you want to keep your face, lady, don't let go of that little boy's hand. He's serious. He really likes you. Just overheard this 10-year-old kid at work say, I'm just going to marry myself so I can get a ring and a fancy dress. She's on the right track. Yes, girl, that is how you do it. Just me, myself, and I. Pretty dress, nice ring, show it off. Be like, yeah, I ain't gotta deal with no man to get this. Me, did you miss me while you were at grandma's house? 6-year-old, she let us make cookies. Me, I missed you, by the way. 6-year-old, we ate them for breakfast. So that's a no. She really loves the cookies. She did not miss you at all. She loves grandma now. I mean, shoot, if someone let me eat cookies for breakfast, yeah, I'd switch loyalties like that. My campers found a bunch of acorns on the ground, and one girl told the group how they were wishing on acorns. One of the other counselors called all of the kids over, but one boy stood there, squeezed his eyes shut, and wrapped his hands around an acorn. Under his breath, he said, I wish I had a bigger penis, and then ran to follow the rest of the group. I'm surprised it wasn't a grown man. This kid knows what he needs to be successful in life. One time, I was helping the boys change for the pool and was already in my bathing suit. Being bustier, meaning she had bigger assets, I was approached by one of the little boys, who came up to me and grabbed both of my girls and asked, so do you have to wear these like all the time? I laughed and said, yes, I do. And all he said back was, wow, you carry these boulders all day, every day? Dang, girl, I appreciate you. That's strength. Yeah, I know. 6-year-old, if you have 5 fishes and one fish swims away, how many fishes are left? Toddler, pink. Yep, that's the answer. 6-year-old, you're not going to survive one day of school. Girl, you're done. You're not gonna make it. She is telling her sister how it is, and she's like, if you don't get this right, you ain't gonna make it, girl. Almost 2-year-old for sale. Been crying for 10 minutes because he can't get in the oven with the cornbread, entertaining all offers. I mean, girl, cornbread's pretty awesome. I don't blame him. And let him get in there. I mean, with the oven off. And then just close the door. He'll want out eventually. My niece asked me one day why I always wear the same tattoos. Like, girl, I don't have a choice. She does not understand how tattoos work. She's gonna get one day and then be like, it won't wash off. Someone help me. I woke up at 5 a.m. to a tiny voice saying, there's something wrong with my face. I opened my eyes to see a face swollen roughly 3 times its normal size. The camper ended up getting taken to the hospital. Later, we found out that another girl hated this camper and decided it was time for her to leave camp. Oh no. So, she threw the girl's pillow into a patch of poison ivy and then placed it back on her bed. Oh my god, that's so bad. This girl was trying to take her out. For good! That girl needs to go to prison or time out for a good week. Took my son to the zoo yesterday for the first time ever, and I realized I hadn't explained what a hippo was, and he just kept asking to go back and see the tooth pig. I mean, that's funny. I love this kid. That's a better name than hippo. I want to see the tooth pig, Dad, not the hippo. That's lame. Can you imagine a hippo without teeth? That'd be weird. 4-year-old, I like brushing my teeth. Me. Well, that's good. You won't have nasty breath. 4-year-old, it makes them sharper. Takes a step back and runs. Dude, your kid's not a shark. He's trying to become a vampire. You need to stop him. It doesn't make your teeth sharper. How hard is he brushing? My 10-year-old said something by mistake and promptly followed it by saying, delete, delete, delete. And I've never related to anything more. That'd be nice if you could actually do that in real life. Tell someone you like them and they're like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling this. Delete! Please forget what I just said. Relatable, for real. And that's it for funny quotes from very weird kids. Hope you liked it. Again, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, links are all down below, and like and share the video, please. And that's it, so I will see you weird people next time.